This is a combination of man and machine. It not only helps people cut down trees, but also saves time and effort. The Nisula 555C harvester seems to have been born to serve the logging job perfectly. From cutting, plucking branches to cutting into sections, all operations take place seamlessly, significantly shortening time and effort for operators. Amazingly, despite working in complex jungle terrain, the machine maintains accuracy. In particular, when accompanied by the Volvo 145 and Flex 14 chassis, the Nisula 555C maximizes the ability to exploit wood. This is how modern machinery is changing the game in the forestry industry. Fix K550 processes wood like a perfectly programmed production line. From cutting to splitting, every operation is accurate, quick, and requires no manual intervention at all. Its stable and continuous working speed makes this machine an ideal choice for large-scale wood production projects. The Peterbilt is not just a machine. It is a symbol of an era when truck drivers were likened to long-haul cowboys. They traverse states, enduring long nights and storms, carrying the courage and spirit of freedom of America on every mile. The Clearman HD 852 is a powerful log debarker machine. With a solid wood feed system and sharp grinding blades, the machine efficiently processes the outer bark, preserving the perfect inner body. Fast, neat, and decisive, this machine is the definition of performance in the wood processing industry. RT400 is truly a beast. Its power turns everything in its path into rubble. Watching it crush tree trunks, you will understand why it is regarded as one of the most effective demolition machines today. Powerful steel arm, the Volvo L90F machine is ready to lift any heavy logs. With an engine of up to 175 horsepower, it can easily lift and move over 20,000 pounds of wood without any difficulty. In addition, its smooth operation makes this machine the perfect choice for forestry sites that require high productivity. This is Cambio 45, a machine specially designed to optimize the entire wood peeling process. With a powerful feeding capacity and flexible pressure setting capabilities, the machine can handle wood logs of all sizes. In particular, with its unique spiral blade rotor, the machine easily removes the hard outer layer without damaging the inner wood fibers. In slippery, snowy terrain, the method of transporting wood using buffalo power may be slower than machines, but it offers greater stability and safety overall. This is a clear example that sometimes traditional methods are still the most sustainable choice. When I look at this man, I think he doesn't look like a support, but more like Tarzan. Just by watching how the carpenter operates the saw, you can see this is not a novice. The cuts seem to be programmed in his muscle memory, neat, fast, and fully controlled. Skills like these do not come from luck. They are the result of hundreds of cuts, thousands of hours standing in harsh nature to understand the trees, the winds, and even the gravity that the craftsman faces. This homemade wood splitter is really impressive. It demonstrates a powerful wood splitting ability without needing a drop of fuel. But to be fair, this design also carries quite a few risks. Hopefully, the next upgrade will offer better safety for the workers. This is the process of removing the bad wood parts, the sections with dead knots, cracks, or unsatisfactory rot. Removing these defects helps ensure the quality of the finished product, reduces risks for machinery, and enhances accuracy in the subsequent processing.
really slow. I don't think it's nailed. Brutal.
When the weight of the wood exceeds the permitted limit, this situation is inevitable. Remember, adhering to the load limit is the key to every safe journey. Cutting down trees from a height is a job that always comes with danger. Just a slight deviation in the cutting angle can put both the worker and those nearby at risk of unforeseen hazards. This job truly requires the worker to have skill, courage, and nerves of steel. As for me, just watching is enough to make my heart want to jump out of my chest. This situation can easily get out of control if the operator lacks handling experience. But this driver has proven their mettle with calm reactions and extremely precise control. Cutting down ordinary trees is difficult, but felling a tree that has been uprooted is even harder. This situation demands that the worker control the direction of the fall and adjust each cut accordingly. However, with many years of experience in the profession, he easily handles the situation quickly and absolutely safely. This is a powerful wood-cutting machine. With its sharp blade, the machine easily cuts wood logs into thin and even sheets in no time. This is truly a perfect choice for wood processing tasks, helping to shorten labor time and increase work efficiency. Pay close attention to the movement of the horses. Each slow, steady step pulls heavy logs through the deep forest, following the footsteps of the woodsman. A peaceful scene where human labor and nature move in harmony. This is a great wood chipping operation. The Doosan 210 MHz crane smoothly feeds raw wood into the Darmstadt DZ 750 chipper like a perfectly aligned assembly line. Meanwhile, the Volvo L180G stays busy behind the scenes, steadily clearing out wood debris from the site. Maximum efficiency, not a minute wasted. This is real productivity. Now we will talk about wood chippers, one of the essential devices after each logging period. Without this specialized equipment, processing wood can take up to a week, but with a high-capacity grinder, everything becomes tidy in a few minutes. Each rotating blade, like steel teeth, easily crushes every trunk into sawdust. This was truly a dangerous situation. Fortunately, the worker came out unharmed. Transporting wood on slippery, snowy ground is a severe test for both people and machines. Even with the assistance of a sled, the resistance from the terrain and the weight of the wood completely overwhelms the power of the vehicle. This is not only a technical task, but also a test of patience, experience, and resilience in the harsh, freezing environment. Rapido Loco 20 is not just a machine, it is a whole chain of wood destruction. Its sharp saw blades combined with the intelligent coordination system helps the machine easily cut each piece of wood in the blink of an eye. In particular, all movements from sawing to splitting are contained in a closed process, helping to increase efficiency. No more struggling with each chunk of wood. This machine shoulders the heavy work so humans don't have to. This excavator is a prime example of excellence in engineering. The cutting head is intelligently designed to cut through complex root systems without putting excessive pressure on the equipment. Additionally, the hydraulic system provides supportive power that makes uprooting trees easy. This excavator is a combination of streamlined design and modern technology that enhances work efficiency. navigating through a narrow corner is always a major challenge for drivers. But with experience and composure, this challenge seems unable to trouble the driver. Every precise steering maneuver, steady braking rhythm, and ability to master tight spaces demonstrate excellent coordination of skill, reflexes, and calmness. Processing an uprooted tree trunk is not simply about placing the saw blade down on the wood. It also requires the worker to thoroughly understand the situation to come up with the best methods for handling it. From observing the direction of the fall, the tension of the roots, to the cutting technique to avoid getting the blade stuck, everything requires alertness and practical experience. Transporting timber on muddy roads is not a task for inexperienced drivers. Every turn of the wheel, every acceleration requires precise control from the driver. In such harsh conditions, only the driver's solid skills can ensure the safety of the transport journey.